Mustang, this is Voodoo 1 requesting a flyby.
Native Mustang, partner's full.
God damn it.
Carry on.
What's the tower? Yeah.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back, baby. We're back and we're better than ever. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I'm your host, Bob Rum. He is the leader of the MoNKey-LiZaRD army, Salacious Rum. That's right, I'm here. Blobby's here as well, just to oversee proceedings. You know what he's like? He likes to keep a keen eye on things, especially when we've got the master, the man from down under, channeling the dark side. Dark Lord of the Model Kid himself, Darth Master.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, Darth. Afternoon.
Good evening and good morning. And
yeah. Future boy in the future. How are things looking in the future?
Cold. It's cold, Bob.
Oh, not good. Not good.
Cold snap.
You Aussies don't cope well with a cold, do you? Used to, being in your.
Yeah, we usually move north or something.
Yeah. They migrate for the winter.
Migrate for the winter months, but 2 days ago it was beautiful.
How you been? How you been? How you been? I haven't seen you for a week. How are you?
Yeah, good. Busy as always.
Always busy.
Work. Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment when the Darth Muzzer's in town. Right, and what you got there in front of you? That's coming along. Look at that.
We've still got the Tempest.
Oh, the Tempest.
Still coming along. I have done next to nothing. I did a little bit of filling. I finished all the rivets. All the rivets are back in. Even though I don't know whether you can see how well you can see.
Yeah.
Rivets. They're hard to say. But
I love what do you call that? The air scoop or what is that underneath?
oh,
look at that.
The air intake. Yeah. That's is it turbine in there? Oh, I can't remember.
It just looks so badass, doesn't it? It looks like a muscle car, you know, like
Got block. You could have it up that way. You could be the front end of a drag car.
Yeah, that is crazy looking.
But it's coming along.
Oops, nice. Oh, nice.
Don't drop it.
What have you got next? What are you doing? What are you doing next on it?
There's a few more bits and pieces that got to go on it. I've got to do finish the tail planes, finish the elevators, finish off the cockpit, and then it'll be time for a prime. Put a primer on it.
Very good.
Maybe before the end of the show. Might get there.
Very good. Bob is persisting with the quick builds, although this is the Hawk, which effectively is the Red Arrow, but it's the trainer jet for the RAF, obviously without the Red Arrow's livery. So we've got that decked out. I don't think, in honesty, it's going to take us that long. So we have got, and I think we'll probably will get started on this. It's the Darth Vader's tie from Rebels. So we'll see how long it takes me to do that. But I suspect certainly by the end, we'll at least be unboxing this and having a look at it and perhaps building it next week.
For sure.
So Bob's moving up a level.
I saw your pickups. I saw a little.
Yeah. Bob's moving up. We've got a snow speeder as well. So I don't know. Do you think I'm going to be able to cope with these?
You should be fine. There's still a click together kit, or are they? Oh no, they've got glue.
Are they? Yeah, I don't know. Can you still? I don't know.
Has it got images on the box where it shows you like a couple of paint pots?
Yeah, it does have glue
and a little glue pot.
Yeah.
Oh, real model.
Oh god.
Stepping up a level.
So does that mean they won't click together? You do actually have to glue, like, or is it still click, but you also add glue?
You should be able to work out the placement. Those beginner level kits. You should have like keyed parts that all fit together.
Okay. Well, we'll see then. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, all right then. Well, let's get cracking, and we'll invite the MoNKey-LiZaRD army into the chat. See who's joining us today on this chilly Saturday in Australia. The Duffster's here. He says, "What's going on here? Let's go." We're back, Duffy. We're back, and Darth's doing some quality building, and I'm making up the numbers. And of course, Duffy, you are welcome to join us. I think I mentioned it before. The link's in the description. I know you're a bit of a craftsman yourself, so if you ever want to join us, you're more than welcome to. Here he is, freshly crowned, the General Gap. He's back. Welcome, General. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hashtag MLA. That's all right. Hashtag MLA. Well, he's promoting the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. Good to see you, sir. It's that 2-hour opening. I know. I'm sorry. I'm notorious for those long intro videos, but I think it builds a little bit of anticipation, you know? Plus, I really like that tune. I kind of get into that, so it's not going to change it. I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, I get up and I start switching the light switches on and off and dance around, G myself up.
Must have a little rave.
A little rave party just before the show.
There we go. That's what it's all about. Logical Spock, good to see you, sir. Thank you for coming back.
Fuck.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah,
We are very much pro Vulcan here. Very much pro Vulcan. So, yep, live long and prosper, sir. I can't say we're always logical, but you're here to bring the logic to us. So, oh, Duffy's not so well. Sorry, Duffy, I missed that. You're not well.
Oh.
If you're not, apologies if you're not well. Get better. Look after yourself, Duffy. You look after yourself. Get yourself some healthy food and some healthy drink, and get yourself wrapped up. And yeah, hope you get better soon. Sure, I didn't see that. Hope you're okay. Our bot's in operation. Rolo bot's working. He's up and running already. The algorithm is he's spreading his zeros and ones throughout the interverse.
0, 1.
We are honoured, Darth Muzzer. We are very honoured today to welcome in the delightful, the charming, the beautiful number 2 puzzle streamer on YouTube. Ladies go.
Lady Cat.
Lady Cat is in the house. And I have to say, Lady Cat, that I know you are not the biggest fan of the blobbies, and I'll just do a little reveal for you. There's a blobby. There's a blobby. There's a blobby. There's the blobby family. But new to the MoNKey-LiZaRD lair is the 12-inch blobby.
So you gotta stop getting
the
wet.
blobbies, I'm afraid,
Stop getting them wet.
like MoNKey-LiZards, they are multiplying. I know. They're multiplying around here, I'm afraid. They're here for the long run. So just thought I would show you that. Thought you'd be interested. That one's taking a tumble. I was watching. I had an early night last night, Kat, so I didn't catch your puzzle stream live. But when I woke up this morning, I've been watching some of it this morning. So I do like to. I am a fan of your puzzle stream. I do like to watch them. I do find the whole puzzle thing very therapeutic. So I'm sorry I didn't catch it live last night, but I was in bed quite early, to be honest. I'm getting old. I think it's been a busy week for some of us. Back at work.
That time of year.
Yeah. Rolando says, number 1 puzzle queen. Definitely the number 1 puzzle queen.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There is no other.
Here he is. Our emperor has joined. Pod Racing Palpatine. Here he is.
Bidding my master.
There she is. In all her might. USS Blobby. She's still there. Look, overseeing procedures. So there we go. Right. Mr. B is in the house. Mr. B. Says, hey, Mr. B. Gentleman. The gentleman of the community. I'm the granddaddy of the community as well.
He
really is.
He's
from the granddad of the community, the gentleman scholar, he brings in a touch of class, doesn't he, Mr. B? We go from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other. Greedo and a Speedo. Bringing up the rear. Our great friend, our how would we describe our comedic relief? I don't know. It's certainly relief. It's Greedo. Greedo's here. How you doing? What a legend. He's a legend. They're all legends in the MLA. We've got legends. Literally, you can't look everywhere. There's a legend. And another legend who has been a regular in the Top Gun school. It's Mr. Chan. Thank you for joining us again, Mr. Chan.
Mr. Chan.
He says British planes. They are 2 British planes today. Yeah, we've got a bit of old school class in the Tempest, and we've got the Hawk, the BAE Systems, British Aerospace Hawk, which has been a stalwart in the RAF for a few years now. It's a great mobile little jet, great for training our pilots of the future. Welcome back, sir. Welcome. You're always welcome here. It's good to have you back. Pod Racing Palpatine says the snow speeder, he had to glue the tow cable gun and paddles on. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, sir. Really good to know. The Devil Flyer is here. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Devil Flyer, please go and subscribe to his channel. Type in the Devil Flyer. Or if our Rolo bot could do the honors of putting his link up. Bob is as many of you are, is a big follower of comic books, in particular indie comics. We love our indie comics, and the Devil Fly has a great Indigo campaign at the moment, where he is basically showcasing his own independent work, and I stumbled upon his channel the other day and was very impressed. Not only is he a very knowledgeable, is a very knowledgeable person about the history of comics, but I like his work. I like his illustrations. So we backed his campaign, and he streams regularly. So check him out. Check out the Devil Flyer. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Pretty sure I'm subscribed to Devil Flyer.
Yeah. Here he is, Jumpy as well. Jumpy's here. Jumpy McClunky. There we go. We're saying hello to everyone. Rum, saying hello to the whole crew. Cat says number 2. We established that Cat is the number 1 puzzle stream. I don't know if that was established. Was that established? I don't think that was established, Cat. I think that you may, you might be quicker. We'll give you that. Cat, you might be quicker. But Blobby's got the class, hasn't he? He's got the quality. It's quality. It's quality, not quantity, Cat. Quality.
He's got something going.
Still up for dispute, I think. The puzzle wars continue, I think. The puzzle wars continue. She's being sick. Never seen a blobby or a monkey lizard. You never seen Salacious. I'll let Salacious have a little chat then, Mr. Devil Flyer. Mr. Devil Flyer. He's the flyer of devils. Mr. Devil Flyer. By the way, Devil Flyer, I apologize in advance for Salacious. What? Don't apologize for me, Bob. It's my channel. So, as everyone can attest, Salacious, the monkey lizards, they don't really filter what they say. And he's a bit he's a bit childlike, isn't he, Darth?
Yeah.
Hold on, Darth. Don't you band in with him, old Bob. Old average Bob. Old average Bob can't even come on camera. Can you, Bob? Oh, can you, Bob? He's so average.
Well,
there's nothing. He's got no talent, Darth. He's got, he looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Some of us are just average. And that's okay.
But Darth, old Bob here, he looks like he fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Oh, Bob. Anyway, nice to meet you, Devil Flyer. Devil Flyer. We're massive comic book fans, so we're always happy to support indie comics. So and art, we like artwork and illustrations, and so it was a no-brainer supporting your Indiegogo. Hopefully, hopefully our bot, our resident AI, is putting up your link for us, so other people can go and get some love, get some devil fly love. Right, Bob, back to you in the model building. I suppose I better do some model building. We do all kinds of shows over on the Salacious Rum channel. We model build every Saturday. On Sundays at 3 p.m. we do Lego building. And we've brought back MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout now on Monday evenings, where we interview members of the community. And I did realise, looking through my list of who we've interviewed, that I don't believe Darth Muzzer has appeared in the Hangout yet. So one day we'll twist his arm to come on MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. I don't believe we've had... Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't believe we've had Greedo and a Speedo on yet either. So don't remember Greedo being on it.
Nah.
Anyway, there's a number of people in the community that have not been on yet, so we need to sort that out.
Yeah. It's good to see it back.
Thank you, thank you.
Gives me something to watch on a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday morning here.
Thank you, Darth.
Tuesday morning.
There's the Devil Flies link. Thank you, Rolo. Oh, Mr. Gerard is with us. How you doing, Gerard?
Right.
Please say hello to the lovely Miriam for us. There we go. Devil Flies streams every day, 4 o'clock shadow. There we go. So if you're looking for something to watch, head on over and give some Devil Flies some love. No problem at all. Oh, Mysteer's got a question he was about to ask. For the Hawk Tempest, do you plan on putting some ground ordnance or having just plain wings, Darth?
Well, this one has it's got the glass drop tanks. So the drop tank with the glass in between.
I'm going to give you the screen.
So you can see.
Give you the screen so people can
Probably
see.
upside down. Am I upside down?
You are, but I think we get the gist.
Yeah, he's got the drop tanks.
Oh, beautiful.
I think it does come with missiles. Yes, it does come with the missile packs. But I don't know whether this one... No, this one isn't fitted with it. So I like to try and stay true to the actual aircraft. There'd be another release of this plane with different decals of different aircraft that would carry the missiles.
Very good. Makes sense.
Yes. Yes, it comes with a range of missiles. But I'll save them for something else.
Sweet. There you go, Mysteer. Rum showing a bit of shoulder. Did I? I showed a bit of shoulder.
The skin, mate.
Oh, Rum. Salacious his. Yeah. He look. Yeah, I know. Look. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Look. Because everyone likes my chest hair, Chumpy. The ladies go wild. Go wild at my chest hair. Yeah. Oh dear.
Just the ladies.
Gaps. Rum. I'm looking into a custom. I missed a blobby puzzle. That would be perfect. I've been looking. I haven't seen one yet. That would be the ultimate weapon, wouldn't it? I think in a rerun of the Puzzle Wars, if there was a Mr. Blobby puzzle, I don't think Vader's girl could. I don't know if she'd have an answer for that one. There you go. She says no, Gap. Don't think she'd have an answer. Don't think she would have an answer. Right, let's get into this. Do you want us? There you go. How's that? People, for a little bit? We'll get a little bit close up, up close and personal. You can see a bit more of the gap. That's right, a bit more of the Darth Muzzer. All right.
Can I get in?
How's that going in? How's that going in? Do you know? I think I got stuck with this last time. You can have a custom puzzle made with any picture you want. Really? Oh, I've not seen that. I'm gonna have to look for that. That'll be amazing. Cat says, "Yeah, one of my dead dogs. He was adorable. Not making a creepy puzzle. Jesus, Cat, that's dark. That's dark. That's dark, Cat."
Oh.
Right, how does this go on here? Why can't I do that?
It's outside.
That should be simple. How can I be stuck on the first hurdle again?
No.
I'm sure this happened last time I did the red arrow. I got stuck on this.
You did. Yeah.
What's wrong with me? Why doesn't that look? That doesn't even look right.
Oh, that's.
What is wrong with me? Why isn't that? Why won't that go in there then?
I was going through all my models the other day too, Ron.
Oh yeah.
And I fished out one. I thought, oh, why haven't I built that yet?
Oh.
I'll show it to you in a second.
Oh yeah.
If you hear a loud noise, it might be me just getting covered in boxes.
How is it that how have I managed to be stuck already? Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. This kit doesn't look. The pictures don't even look the same. Look at that wing. There's no spiky bit coming out of the back of that wing. It does not look like that.
It isn't just a piece of flash overrun on the sprue or on the piece of plastic.
Do you know they don't even come with sprues on this?
No, it's all
these yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, really. Well, that goes in there, so that should be fairly simple. And it's just
yeah, I fished this out. Oh, they're big.
Oh, look at this. Okay, right, we're giving them the screen. Hold on a minute. That's just caught my eye. Oh yes. How big is that then? Is that the same size as the one I've just shot? Oh, 1:72.
172 scale.
Oh yes.
Might be close to the TIE fighter that you're
looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. That's cool. That's
got
very cool.
full interior, but it's the same scale as the big Millennium Falcon I've got too. They look nice all sitting side by side.
Sweet.
Yeah, I looked at it the other day and I went, why haven't I built that yet?
Yeah. That's going to be cool. Hey, how's it going, G-Force? G-Force is off to Ollie's. How you doing, G?
Where's G-Force?
G-Force. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you.
At Ollie's. Call my name. Ollie's. We don't have. We used to have a few stores like Ollie's. And there's some few of like cheap stores, but they don't stock old action figures or anything.
No, they got some cool discount stores, haven't they? They really have.
Where everything gets dropped.
Yeah, it's worth playing the long game for some of the action figures over there.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you another thing that I did today too.
Go on.
I was able to back the Ghost today.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Nice, nice.
Still pre-order.
Very nice.
At EB Games here.
Cool.
I thought I'd missed out. It's 2 days before the end of funding. And I tried to get on EB's website and it wouldn't let me even find it on their website. So I was shattered. I was like, oh, I've missed it. I missed it. Left it too late.
Well, you're going to have to get a Ghost model kit, aren't you? So that you can have like the 3.75 one plus the model kit one next to each other.
That's not fun.
That'd be cool.
Well, hopefully they bring that out. They'll have to. If Rebels got the American rights to Star Wars and Britain, I think. It's that whole Bandai Rebel war.
Definitely, definitely all the Star Wars ones over here are Rebel for sure. So
I just wish they'd all stick to the one scale, like everything on the one scale.
Yeah, it's frustrating that it's all different scales. I agree with that.
Because even some of Rebel's kits are different scales.
Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. Mysterious says, right, now for a little cool fact for those who don't know. The Hawker Tempest was based on the Hawker Typhoon, which had thicker wings and proved to be slightly underperforming at higher altitudes. Ah, that's good to know. Just the names Tempest and Typhoon are synonymous with British aircraft. In fact, they both represent the latest two generations of British aircraft. So the current Eurofighter, which is in operation now, that's in for the British, it's called the Typhoon. That's a 5th generation fighter. And we are working on a 6th generation fighter. BAE Systems are currently building one, and it's called the Tempest. So there you go. The latest two jets, Typhoon and Tempest.
The is it Bournemouth?
Bournemouth, yeah.
Bournemouth Airshow was on over the last week or so, I think.
Oh, cool.
And they had the Eurofighter in full colour, like the British flag, the Union Jack coloured one.
Nice.
And they had an Avro Lancaster.
Oh,
flying along, and the Typhoon was just like tail down, just slowly flying behind him.
Wow, that's cool. That is super cool.
If you ever get a chance, Ted, what's his name? Ted Coningsby.
Coningsby.
Yeah. Ted Coningsby. Is that his name?
Well, Coningsby is another RAF. RAF Coningsby is another just like a air base, and they do a show at RAF Coningsby. So I wonder if he's using that name in his YouTube channel. I don't know.
Could be, yeah. But he does. He's almost. I subscribed to him not long ago, and I get nearly a video, like either a short or a video every day from him.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll check that out. We'll definitely check that out.
Recommended.
Mystere says it was then relegated to ground-pounding German convoys. Proved to be quite a capable ground attacker. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes, Ted Coningsby. It is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. B's got a bunch of archive Black Series.
Ooh.
I've heard there are $5 Crimson Guards. Wow.
Oh.
Pod racing is Bob making his stealth fighter. I can't see there. I managed to get the first bit together. Sorry, pod racing. I am very slow. So there we go. I've got the wings on the fuselage, so we've managed to make a start.
Speaking of Black Series.
Yeah. Oh, that's a special one. That's a special one. Yeah, Luke Jedi Knight.
Jedi. And the new
Beautiful.
R2.
Oh, and you've got the
new
R2 as well. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that's a cracking set of figures there.
Yeah.
Clean cards as well.
Looks like they've got him in dead straight. Dead flat. But they look like they've got R2 worked out.
Yeah, well, they've never managed to do a really good one, have they? So this looks like it could be the one.
Like I sort of had the Bandai one sitting next to it, and it's almost exactly the same.
Sweet. Nice. Oh yeah, you got a couple of crackers there. What do you do with your carded 6 inches? Do you put them in cases or just
some of my crack open? See, I don't have a Jedi Luke, so
yeah.
Well, the only one I've got's the Mandalorian one.
Oh, you might crack him open then.
Yeah, I might crack him open.
Oh,
but Luke goes in so many different scenes.
Yeah, he does.
And as I was saying, like one day, the idea is to have a shelf for each scene, like a tentative door and an Endor bunker and a Tatooine street scene and a.
Absolutely. Collecting with Coolers joined us. Oh, Brett. He's a cool
Brett.
one, is Brett. He's a cool one. Another cool dude in the community.
Really cool dude. Oh, I'll tell you what. Give me 2 seconds. I had another thing come in the mail.
Oh. All right, we'll go back. I'll tell you what, he's on it today. He is absolutely on it today. He's the Darth.
I hope this.
Rick's here.
Comes out, or you can see
Rick.
it all.
All right, let's give you the screen.
Rick.
Rick's here.
Hey, user. This came from J2SO.
Oh.
I won this on Spice Runners Lounge.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow, look at that.
Bottle of Jose Guerrero.
Yeah. Is there a worm in there? Look at that. That's beautiful.
I think there is a worm in the bottle.
The lines.
Yeah, there's something
amazing.
there.
That's amazing. That's a beautiful. That's a
beautiful print.
Yeah. That's for framing for sure, man.
That's definitely getting framed.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Like that. That's nice. That's a good win. That's a good win.
Got to send old J2SO a nice message and tell him my thanks for that. That's
very good.
Straight to the pill room.
Sweet.
Do you get the reference there, Ron?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. The pool room.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the castle? Australian
castle. No, that's gone over my head. Oh my god, that's gone right over my head.
If anyone wants any idea of Australian life in general, how simple it can be here. Watch The Castle.
Okay.
It's a story about an Australian family who lived next to an airport.
Yeah.
And the government wanted to come in and, the airport wanted to expand. So they were trying to buy their house up and make them move on, but no, they weren't moving. They fought it. It's based loosely on true story.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about them fighting the government, and yeah, it's a funny movie. It's got Eric Banner in it. Eric Banner
Cool.
plays the daughter's boyfriend.
No, I like him in Chopper. Is it Chopper?
Yeah.
That's a crazy
Chopper.
film.
He was in Black Hawk Down.
Yeah.
And he played
But
some
Chopper's
green dude.
Chopper's an Aussie film, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yes. Old underbelly, dark. It's just like dark bit of society.
Yeah.
He wasn't a nice guy.
No.
But
Mr. Chan says the last little fact: the version that your friend is making is the Mark V. In reality, it was the first production variant. The second was the Tempest II, named due to prototypes testing engines. He's got some knowledge. Mr.
Yeah. Well, we should know. Looking at his avatar, he's got a hang on, let's see if I can pick it.
That's a Lightning II, I think.
That's a Lightning II, yeah.
Did I just get that right? I did. You can tell by the. It's kind of got like a little. It's got like a turbine within the cone, or something weird going on in the cone that makes it stand out. The lightning.
Electric lightning.
Yeah, the electric lightning.
Like I'm getting there with aircraft, but yeah, when you get into the minutiae.
Yeah.
God, there's so much. Man.
The Shadows joined
I'm
us.
actually at your stage here, Bob. I can't find a part.
He's just saying that. He's just saying that to make me feel better.
His avatar.
The Shadows joined us.
Oh, it's not a. It's a. Oh. His PFP is a Dassault Mystere IVA, not a Lightning. Oh, Mystere. I heard someone talking about them the other day. Am I thinking of something else?
What's that? Dassault?
Yeah.
We were talking about Dassault. That's the French jet. These are the Dassault. Yeah. The Dassault Raphael and the Dassault Mirage are the two standouts that I recall. I believe the Raphael is their current 5th gen fighter, and the Mirage, I think, was the predecessor. The Mirage was what the some of the Argentinians had against us in the Falklands. Very good jets, very good jets. Chip's with us. He says, Chip, have you started playing Starfield yet? I haven't played because everyone's going Starfield mad on the internet. Cool's got a question for you, Darth. Do toilets really swill the opposite direction?
They do.
They do, yeah, they do. And you can actually, if you go to the equator, you can
it falls straight down, doesn't it?
It does, and once you can go one side and it goes one way, and you go the other. Where did I do that? I did that somewhere. I can't remember where. But yeah, there you go. Oh, apparently Mr. B says that that type of tequila doesn't come with worms. Oh, damn it. See, you know, we need the worm. We need the worm. Mr. B says Gusano Rojo comes with the worms.
Yeah, I was never one to drink tequila. I wasn't big on tequila.
Mystere said they had Mirage Freeze. There we go. Just an Israeli copy of the 5. So I see. I kind of know what I'm talking about.
Give me a second.
Kind of know what I'm talking about.
I think I've got one of them.
Left says taking a dump on the equator is now on the bucket list. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, we don't talk about that, Mister. We don't talk about that. Yes.
A Mirage,
we.
one of them.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Mirage 3.
Oh, is that Australian Air Force?
We also had them here.
Wow.
Doesn't actually tell me. But yeah.
Look at that.
This one's in. What's the blue star? I can't remember. Is that Israeli?
It is. It's the blue Star of David, isn't it? If it's the star, it depends how many points are in the star.
Another kit that I sort of opened up, looked at, went a really nicely crisp, detailed kit. I tell you what, this would be a quick build. There's not a lot to it.
That looks cool.
It's one of my earliest memories as a child. We went to an air show just near here, and these things were taken off. And we weren't that far away from the runway. And yeah, I just remember bawling my eyes out because it was too loud. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
God, I keep dropping. Let's plug something else in, so I keep dropping this.
They also use it to sort separate. Which sank one of the two British warships.
Yes, we lost a couple of warships. What do they call it? There was not like a fjord, but there was an area where the mirages would swoop down, and our ships were pretty much unprotected. And they did sink a couple of the Sheffield. I forget what the other was. But yeah, we did. That was not.
Rick, you want to be straight down the line, mate. Straight down the line, Rick. Rick wants to go to the. He wants to go to the equator. Take it
down. Yeah. I saw that. Right, what am I doing here?
Oh, what do I need? I'm like you tonight, bro. I'm stuck on a part.
Well, you make, it gives me more confidence. So that goes right. I need
there it is.
To go in there. There we go. And then that I think goes there. I think. All right, at least that's going to hold that together now. There we go. It's starting to come together a bit now.
That doesn't make sense.
Then I need that. The nose cone on. What's going on there? There we go. Nose cone, and my Hawk is now on.
Oh, see, this is one of these tricky bits that you really got to watch out for. I really should highlight it. So here I've got marking A, marking B. So this configuration's for one of the two markings I'm doing, and one's for the other one. I was sitting there trying to count parts and going, there's not enough parts, but it's not the case. It's two different bits. So I'm doing.
Oh God, I'm destroying everything. I'm so clumsy. Oh. What am I doing wrong?
Mike will be having a bit of a knees up tonight.
Yes, so we're obviously missing the general Reed, but we believe he has had his lacrosse final today. We're guessing he's won, and we're guessing he's probably at the pub. And there's probably Victoria Bitter involved.
Probably.
Yep.
Good on him.
Good on him. Good on you, sir. Good on you. Mr. B says, I heard if you poop at about midnight and wait, it would be the same. Same, just a different day. That's a good thesis. Good thesis.
Oh shit! Yes, that's true. Just a bit.
Yeah. That's for that. That's got to be for that. Okay. Yes. Lock up, baby. Lock up. We're coming.
686. 813.
We're coming. So I think I am going to do a puzzle stream tonight, cats. I think, well, Mr. Blobby is. I think Mr. Blobby's going to be back tonight after Oakhurst Studios Toy Duo show. So that'll be 10 p.m. UK time, which will be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think Blobby's going to be back tonight. We've got some vintage puzzles. We've got in fact, I can show them if you like.
Yeah, my pop used to pinch the silver paint they used to paint the Mirages with, and go around painting people's roofs with it.
Oh, just a second, Darth. I'll be back in a second.
You're right. Someone at the door.
Sorry about that.
You're right, mate.
Must have lost internet connection.
Yeah.
I'm glad you stayed on, else the stream would have ended. So well done.
Everyone probably thought I was muted because I didn't say anything while you were gone.
Well, you kept us going there for a second, so thank you so much. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, a little internet. So my door went. It was the Amazon guy, and then when I came back, it was like, oh my god, the stream's crashed. So, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of puzzle making tonight, and so I've been going on eBay getting some old puzzles. This is in cellophane. And this is the way it came out of the box, but so I'm gonna take the cellophane off. But I've got an old school 1989 Batman puzzle here. Look, so that's gonna be cool.
Awesome.
And then check this out. And I don't know. I don't know if you had this in Australia. I'm guessing you did, but Danger Mouse. Do you have Danger Mouse?
Danger Mouse. Did have Danger Mouse here.
There you go. So we've got some Danger Mouse action.
Kids at school. Friends at school used to call me Danger Mouse.
Did they?
Yeah.
All right. Well. And then also, did you have this? This is a bit of a This is a bit of a throwback. You might the Telebugs. Do you have the Telebugs?
No.
This is proper old school British TV. The Telebugs. So there we go. So the puzzle wars are heating up, and Blobby is going for it. So Blobby is going for it. And that was just the Amazon guy delivering a frame for me to frame my Star Wars Celebration puzzle. So, so that's cool. Right, where are we going next up? Let's get this done. Let's get this going. What am I looking for here? That one. That one is on there, I think. That's it. Beautiful. That's on there. But yeah, Danger Mouse, Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Penfold, yeah. Penfold.
Grum's teeth. Grums.
So why were you labeled Danger Mouse then? What was the crack there? What was the link?
God damn. I tell you, it was that long ago. That was primary school.
Yeah.
I remember we used to watch it. Yeah, for some reason. Might have had something to do with it when I was in the cricket team. Yeah. It was that long ago, Bob.
You were dangerous, clearly.
I was just dangerous.
They clearly thought you were dangerous, yeah. He's the latest. Oh, I'm struggling with that now.
Talking about struggling. I can see why I didn't hit the bench all week. This is the first thing I had to do. Come back. I don't even know what I'm building. something that goes in the cockpit. But gee, it's like the compass. The floating compass underneath the cowling.
How can I be? How is it possible that I'm stuck? It really shouldn't be possible. There we go.
This did happen to the red arrow one.
Yeah, I know.
Same place.
I know. I almost shook the red arrow.
Persevered.
I think that goes on there. I need to just keep coming off. I need to do this off air so I can get this in. It just keeps coming off.
And that's all flat back. Why is it? I've been the last 20 minutes trying to put that together. That tiny little 3 little clear pieces on the. Oh, hang on, I've got another one to go. All right.
There's something wrong.
No, that. Go back in the box.
What's so wrong there?
Something else.
wrong. That's wrong.
3, 12, 18. The first. Yes, I did. Mysteries Chan.
Is it that? Is it that? Could be that. It's not that.
Oh. Chan, this mysterious, Mysteries Chan.
Yeah.
He's got the info.
Yes.
Got the Mirage.
Right. So he clearly saw me struggling today. We saw both of us struggling. So he's come to bolster the troops. We don't know what state he's in. I mean, this could be YouTube history in the making here. So we don't know if his lacrosse team won or not. This could determine how the rest of this stream goes. But please give it up for the general of the Underpants squad.
G'day.
G'day,
G'day.
g'day.
Sorry, I'm late.
No, you're right. To be honest, we figured lacrosse success, and you were,
No, they got lost by 4 goals, but it was a noble effort, and I'm proud of them. They're a very young bunch of guys, and so the future's looking brighter. So, but yeah. How are you, lads?
Good, thanks, Michael.
Well, I think we're struggling, aren't we? A little bit. I don't know.
Yeah,
no.
We're not on our A game.
It's been pretty quiet. It's been a pretty quiet stream.
We're not on our A game.
What are you trying to say, Muzz? Yes, no, I got home. Started drinking at about 2:45 this afternoon. And it's got home at about, I think it was about 10:30 p.m. and thought, I've got an hour and a bit before the stream, and woke up on the couch. So here I am.
It's easy to do.
So yeah, had consumed a little bit of alcohol today, caught up with a lot of people I hadn't seen for a while. So that's all good. So yeah, look, I've had a great day, except for we didn't get the result, basically. So, but that's fine. As I said, young guys, got a future coming. So, yeah.
Better luck next year.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping, eh? We've got got a few guys, actually, that unfortunately won't be back for a couple of years because they're in playing college in America. So they're doing their education as well. So, but it'd be handy to get some of these guys back because they're obviously very good players to get college scholarships. So, yeah. Nice. So, hello, everyone in chat. Lovely. Lovely. How is everyone in chat? I hope they're good.
Bored senseless.
Bored senseless.
No, bored senseless.
I don't know. No, they're not. There's been discussions around which way your poo would float, depending on what side of the equator you're on.
Thought that just as I was getting organised. Yes, the water does spin the opposite way.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yes.
Myster's been in dropping the knowledge for us, which has been good.
Oh, good.
We've just been joined by Brummy. How's it going, Brummy? Brummy's a game streamer that lives close to me.
Awesome.
Good to see you, dude. Just hey,
Yeah,
Rum, how's
Rummy.
it going, bro? It's been a while. We're good, man. We're good. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, this is one of our new streams, our regular Saturday stream, where basically we have one talented model builder, Darth Muzzer,
Obviously.
and then basically two degenerates from either myself and Darth Muzzer and the general here, Mark.
Yes.
Michael, sorry, we are basically bringing up the rear.
I was going to take this on, but I don't think I'm up to it.
I think you should. I think you're moving ahead now, basically.
Have you got a good set of snips, Michael? A good set of...
I actually brought some. I don't know how good they are, but
we're gonna need an excellent pair.
That sort of style.
If you can, yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's what I got.
We want to see this happen. So.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can make this happen today. I just opened it and went, yeah. But yeah, I got the snips, Muzz. So I brought that when I brought the kit. Yeah.
Snips, little. Have you got a little blade, little sharp blade?
I have some blades around, but yeah, and I've also got a small file somewhere too.
Yeah, that's all you should
I'm not
into a kit.
I'm not organised at all. Hey, here's the thing. I was looking at this cape that they give you, and I'm thinking, because of the way it's designed, I know the pin part won't work, but I was thinking of using this as a stencil and maybe creating my own capes to put on my Black Series figures.
Oh,
because it annoys me that the Black Series figures have those hard capes, except for the one that we're getting in the near future, which will be what version of Mando?
50th?
But one of them's finally coming out with a soft cape.
Yeah,
so
one
you can use the backpack and
Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, it's the Boba Fett one. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so that should be interesting. But I feel like I should be building something. So I'm going to bring something to the table, and it could be a topic. It could be a topic. Now Muzz will laugh at me because he'll be familiar. So when you go to the supermarket here at Australia, meaning the grocery store for those, they've got kiddies promotions going at the moment, and I've got all these things, right? And they're DC characters, look a little bit like Funko Pops.
Oh.
But here's the kicker. Have you seen these, Muzz? From Coles, or you don't go to Coles? So,
I go to Coles every now and then, but no, I haven't seen them. I've been going to Woolworths and collecting the Disney cards.
Yeah. So look, I think last time they did something like this for the kids, it was basically, I'll show you. I've got one next to me. See that? Little characters like this. All right,
let me laptop
the Mando. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. So it was a decent little toy. I think they're called Oshies or something.
Oh, Oshies, yeah.
Yeah. And they pen toppers for kids or pencil toppers.
Yeah.
But they did there's a whole Star Wars set that I got. There's a 3PO. I mean, they look pretty cool, right? So here's the world's political correctness gone mad. No more plastic toys, right?
Oh.
So this is what the compromise is. So we have got
what do you mean no more plastic
free
toys?
because they're promoting no more plastic. Even the grocery store, you can't get a plastic bag now to take your shopping home. It's actually a paper bag again, like it was. Yeah,
We've gone backwards.
We're gone backwards, full backwards. So this is their compromise. Here we have constructible cardboard toy.
You're kidding me.
A constructible cardboard toy.
You're kidding.
Cardboard.
That's
so
crazy.
Instead of getting a little figure like this, which rubber,
a bit of cardboard over the last 5 minutes.
Wow.
Got these.
Wow.
It's pretty thick cardstock.
These are like
that's nuts.
You spend so much at a
so if you spend so much on your groceries, you get one of these. Now it requires $30 to get one. Jeez. Now I haven't eaten that much, right?
This is how much the cashiers are over it. They just hand out.
So they tend to go like this. Oh, here you go. And they'll give you 3 or 4. So that's how I've stocked up. But anyway, I thought I'd build a few of these because I can kind of do this without getting in too much trouble. And I really want to give the Mando kit a decent go. So when I'm less handicapped. Yeah. So I'm gonna this is what I'll build while I'm chatting to you guys. So cool. We have a Green Lantern here. What's his name? John Stewart. So you got to push the bodies out of the card. So is this the future of toys, boys?
Rick likes these. He's saying they're pretty cool. I mean, I suppose it's Rick, cool making something, but
you could do pins like this, Rick, like your pin artwork, a constructible. There you go, mate. Go with it, Rick. Go. I'm on board. Yeah, so you just got to push all the parts out and then put it together. So, yeah. But is this the future of toys, boys? That's what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's like, is this what it'll be like to collect? We'll get this on a card back. And that's it.
Do you know the closest thing it reminds me of was those foam aeroplanes you used to get. Do you remember those?
Exactly.
You put the wing in, and then there'd be a little prop at the front with a little weight in it, so you could throw it. It's like going back 100%. To it's just like going back to the 20s or the 30s, isn't it? Going, crazy.
So essentially, you've got 2 little pins that connect it, but it's kind of 3D. So we'll start with the head here. But this is a promotion, and I've got a heap of DC characters here, so we'll see what we get. I'm not really a huge comic book guy, but some people probably might know all the characters in chat. I don't. I mean, I know Green Lantern, and I was never a comic book reader. So no. But I'm familiar with them from the cartoons and things. But
Jumpy says, "Do you remember the Star Wars metal kits?" Yeah, I pretty sure I built one of those metal kit ones. In fact, they cut your fingers open making those. You got to be really careful.
Yeah, I've seen those, but I've always wanted to give one a go. They still sell them.
Yeah, we got them at hobby shops near us. Yeah.
There you go. Here's your toy.
Can we welcome in Christian?
Fun.
Oh, cool. Let's have a look. Let's give you the screen. Let's give you the screen.
What do you got?
Oh, that's
the first one.
That if I'm correct, right, that's the John. The other one is Hal Jordan. So there's a few different Green Lanterns, but he's cool.
Obviously he's got his ring. But
so different.
He's a bit 2-dimensional, isn't
he? So that's the trade-off. There you go, kids. Last year we gave you this. This year we're going to give you this. You beauty. Like, like, can you imagine how many kids are like crying at the register because their mum didn't spend $30 and they couldn't get their little figure?
I know.
But look, that's it. So let's see what we've got. So we'll start with him. So it's like a mystery blind bag, really.
Can we welcome in Christian Fandom Geek into the chat, please? Hey, Christian, how's it going,
Yeah,
dude?
Christian.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. And also,
who's next?
And also Diggs over on Twitch. Hey, what's up? Hey, Diggs, thanks for joining us over on Twitch. Can we see Twitch love? If you could follow the Twitch channel, that'd be awesome, Diggs. Don't get much Twitch love, so appreciate the follow. I'll follow you back over there, dude, after the stream. Thank you, sir.
Cool. He's a cool character, the Black Manta. Ooh.
Oh, I like him. I like him.
Yeah. He was a star of Aquaman, wasn't he?
God, that was a bit of a train wreck, wasn't it?
Oh, look, it wasn't too bad, but you know, I don't know. Do you guys in general enjoy the DC movies?
Well, I'm a big Zack Snyder fan, so I actually,
yeah,
I'm an outlier. I actually liked Batman v Super. I like Man of Steel. I didn't care that he killed Zod at the end. Really, I didn't think that was a big deal. I even liked Batman for Superman. I thought it was cool, man. There's the Snyder version, like the longer one, is cool. And I like
the director's cut one. Yeah, that's awesome. And I've seen the black and white one as well.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
And I like Justice League. Not the Ross Whedon one was just dire. But Zack Snyder's long one, like that they put it into like that mini series, was cool, man. I thought that was awesome.
Well, I did like Wonder Woman, the first version, the first movie they made. The second one I wasn't a huge fan of, but
I hadn't even seen the second one, but the first one was very good.
Was that the Wonder Woman 87?
Yeah. 1984, wasn't it?
1984 or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Any time where you get like 20 Amazonian hot chicks running on the beach on horses, like fighting Nazis, I mean, or whatever it was, like, I'm in, you know?
I'll be there.
I don't need a second invitation. Yeah.
I'll share my popcorn.
I don't need to think twice about that one.
Okay, now I've got this. Oh, were you watching earlier, Michael, when I showed off my
showed off your what?
The print I got
it
from
cut out. Oh, I was just coming on when you were holding it up, but I didn't see it all. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you the screen. Sorry.
Where was it from?
Do you watch Spice Runners Lounge?
No.
With Evan Collector and.
Oh, I love it. Oh, so of course, is that Spice Rum or tequila or
tequila?
Yeah.
Tequila and a bowl of lime and.
Of course.
Yeah. That's so stupid.
I won a tequila drinking championship at a nightclub.
Why does that not surprise anyone?
Why does that not?
And it was the tequila. It was a promotion. Okay, I'll give you the count, boys. 21 shots.
Wow!
Holy dude!
Wow!
I was obliterated, and they were using that tequila with the worm in it. So
we were just talking about that.
In your shot. If you got the worm in your shot, you had to do the worm as well.
Oh, you did the worm.
So I got 4 worms in my 21 shots.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, so there's the Black Manta. I was a lot younger then. We're talking 80s, so
that's impressive. Very impressive.
But don't remember much of that night. Matter of fact, you want to hear a very funny ending to that story?
Yes, we do.
Right. My brother found me asleep on the lawn, covered in dew in the backyard, at 6 a.m. in the morning and walked me into my bedroom and helped me get undressed. My younger brother, who was 5 years my junior. I think he would have been about 16 or something at the time, because I was around 21 or something. So, yeah. So before Mum and Dad woke up, found me laying in the backyard. I don't know how long I was asleep out there, but I was covered in dew. He still loves to tell the story of the day he had to rescue me from the purge of Mum and Dad. I was coming home quite intoxicated, but yes, still living at home then, and yeah, obviously, and yeah, but I don't mind telling the truth.
Well, for those of us that know you, it's not really that hard to imagine. To be honest,
I'm just having a quiet beer now, just to calm down. I mean, why stop? Oh, we've got Shazam. Oh, so we've got
we're on Shazam.
Ooh, Shazam.
Mark Hauser is in the house. Mark Hauser is in the house.
How's that?
Mark, Salacious wants to say something to you, as he always does. Hauser, get your ass to Mars.
Oh, that's okay.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. You got it. You guys got it.
I enjoyed that film. The Arnold one. The
Arnold.
Come on.
The Sharon Stone part, yeah.
Oh,
come on.
I just in general, I thought it was a good film.
You can
and we all wish we had more hands.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
And
I got 5 kids to feed as well. I got 5 kids to feed. Consider the divorce.
Happy I made it.
Screw you!
Screw you, Benny.
Screw you, Benny.
So they got accessories for these too. You can get a Batmobile with Batman in it, but you got to pay money for that.
What?
Yeah. So I was like, I might wait until they're like clearing them out for like $2, and I might grab one then.
That's like the other store here, Woolworths, was doing the knockoff Lego. But
yeah,
it was a shop you got like a shopping center and register and shelves with the goods on it.
And our hardware chain does it too. Bunnings has got their own. Yeah.
I used to work for Bunnings.
So did I, mate.
Yeah.
That's a small world. What did you do at Bunnings?
Brigade. Oh, it's got to be like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started there. I only did 5 years there. That was enough.
Yeah. Oh, mate, tell me about it.
You guys are going to have to explain Bunnings to the.
Bunnings is like, a cultural icon in Australia, mate.
Like,
yeah.
What's the American one?
Home Depot.
Home Depot
store.
Okay.
Yeah, it's big box hardware store.
Home base in England.
And when I worked for BBC before it was Bunnings.
Yeah, rightio. Okay.
And we were there for the changeover.
I was a tool shop expert. I used to sell all the power tools and stuff.
Let me see. I was a timber expert, electrical expert, plumbing expert.
I had to help.
Then they wanted me to work the registers. I went, get stuffed.
Yeah, I know. We all had to go through that too. I had a few stints on the registers, mate, when the queues were like Bunnings is like you can go there and pretty much get everything you need for your household. So it's very, very popular, and we don't really have a lot of warehouse style stores in Australia, so it's one of the few. And when they created it, it was based on Home Depot in America. So yeah.
But I got sacked
from
Bunnings
You got
Yeah.
sacked.
I was sacked one day from Bunnings.
Okay.
I'd had 3 late days in 12 months.
Oh, mate.
And they
Naughty boy.
said, we're handed, we need to do, basically, we're firing you.
Yeah.
But
Warnings.
we're prepared to offer you a casual position.
Yeah. In other words,
Because
we
they-
didn't want
because
to
they had
pay
no
you full
forklift.
time anymore. And,
Well, they didn't have any forklift drivers. They had no one to get the stock. And you want to fire the
yes.
one guy that does the job for you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it was two, not the general manager of the store. It was the two underneath him.
Yeah, right, yeah.
The general manager, he was on holidays, so these pair thought they'd
Take over.
had a little
Power
bit of
trip.
power. Power
Yeah,
trip.
power troopers. Yeah, we
The
love
Jedi
those
are
power
taking
troopers
over.
all over.
Yeah.
I think we've all come across power troopers in our
The yoke
working
was
life,
on them.
haven't we?
The joke was on them.
Yes.
I ended up with easier hours and more pay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So when I was
yeah, go on, Bob. Sorry.
when I was at university, I had a job. And at sixth form college, all the way from sixth form college throughout
Yeah.
university, working at a supermarket, Tesco's, which is the big one. in
Yeah, I
England.
know the name. Yeah.
And so you start off shelf stacking, and then you
Yeah.
you get a stint if you know on the checkouts.
Oh, you got to do that.
Where
Yeah.
yeah. Which was fun. I enjoyed chatting up the old ladies and whatnot. But then if you can charm your way into it, the position to have, particularly when you're at university, is in control of the reduction gun. And the reduction gun person has to go around the store and mark down any items that are end of date, for that day. And then you move all those items into one fridge, and people, it's where all the discounts. So, of course, being a broke university student, having the reduction gun opened up lots of opportunities for me and my housemates.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more 2-minute noodles, eh?
No. My household ate very well. So we would, So all my boys would come in at just the agreed time, and everyone would be walking home with bags of reduced steaks and all sorts. So our house, our student house, we ate very well, thanks to Tesco's.
Nice.
The old 20p steak was not was pretty common. So
that is awesome.
yeah.
It's what do you call it? A fringe benefit.
Exactly that.
Well, back when I started at Bunnings, they started me in the back dock, which is where I think everyone who works for Bunnings should start.
Yeah, I agree. I never worked there, but I helped out there a few times. But yeah.
But they ended up, Bunnings came along and the structure changed, so there was no longer as many positions in the back dock. So they gave me the job of claims department.
Oh, really?
Which is almost like what you were doing, Bob, but it's like everything that got returned back on a weekend.
I did that job.
I was in charge of writing it off and claiming it back to the company where it came from, and
used to just write off thousands
I
and
got
thousands of dollars.
I got some bargains.
Yeah, I brought some written off stock myself.
$50 lawnmowers and
what?
Yeah. Well, because you also get the old display models too. When they upgrade. Well,
people would buy a lawnmower or a whippersnipper, like a weed whacker for you American people, and it'd be returned with a note saying customer couldn't start.
Yeah,
I'd give it two pulls on the cord and it'd kick over. So there's nothing wrong with it. it's cracked out of its box. I can't put it back on the shelf. And
I actually worked on the returns desk, mate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I actually had to deal with the customers standing in there telling me it wouldn't start, and then I'd start it for them, and they'd be like, "How did you do that?"
I read the instructions.
Did you turn it on?
Learned.
Oh,
okay, that's
Catwoman.
So, Mark, if you are a model builder fan, if you're a model builder, you're very welcome to come and join us. We're always on the look. We're always on the lookout for talent because it's in short supply around here, frankly.
Well, man's got his limitations, and I know mine.
Limitations. Name the movie.
Oh, double. Oh, it's inevitable with blind bags, but anyway. We've got 5 characters so far, people. Where am I going to put my double?
Bob has finished the Hawk. Bob is back.
Got there.
He's pulled things around, but he's back. He's back.
It ain't finished till the decals are on, buddy.
I know.
Right?
Okay, I've still got the decals to go on, but
come on, mate. We've got one guy that's putting like gear sticks in with, and he's painted 3 different colours on them. And,
I've done. Literally, this is what I've done tonight. That and 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, 5, 6 pieces.
Ooh, Superman.
Slow going tonight. I actually wanted to try and get to this week, and so I'd be ready for painting. So not this week.
Decals
next week.
Here's the decals. Make it happen. Let's make it
happen. There's a lot of them too. Jeez.
Yeah. There's a.
Sorry, mate. I've thrown you under the bus.
You have. It's all right. I've got. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. All right. All right. Let's start with.
These are pretty cool, you know. I mean, but
yeah, that's something different.
I'm scared that this could be the future of toys.
Yeah.
No more plastic. Sorry, people. This is what we're doing from now on. Flat pieces of cardboard you can put together. But you're right. It does remind me of those aeroplanes. And you put the little plastic nose thing on, and you'd throw it once, and it'd break, and you'd sook.
That's it. That's it. Snap. So you'd snap the fuselage or snap the wing.
Yeah. You'd probably, or you'd be lucky to get 3 or 4 flights before you hit a wall and it all goes pear-shaped. The nose bends because of the weight.
I think you'd still be
cool. What are they called? What are those things
I think they still sell them, believe it or not. I think I've seen them in we call them $2 shops, but I know Americans call them dollar stores or whatever. But you know, like those really cheap, you know, you can buy almost anything for hardly any money stores. I think I've seen them in there.
I think you're right. I think they do still sell them. Well, they're cool. They had a name, I'm sure.
They may have. There might have been a brand of them, but I don't recall it myself. But I do remember them because I think
First, stick it on. Business.
I was about to say, people mightn't get the reference, but we used to get them in show bags. Now, we have this thing in Melbourne called the Royal Melbourne Show. Muzza has the Randwick Easter Show.
Royal Easter Show.
Yeah, Royal Easter Show.
Which I've only been to once.
Really?
Yep.
I'd like to claim the same with the Melbourne Show, but my dad used to have horses with my godfather, so I was at the show every year because of that. But yeah, Superman. Ooh. So we've got 6 characters so far and 1 duplicate. So I don't know how. Actually, I do. I have a leaflet of how many's in the set. I wonder how many I need to collect to get the set. I have to buy a lot more groceries.
Are they blind bags as well?
Yeah, they're like a blind bag, yeah. But so like they come like this, so you got no idea who's in there. And here's the checklist. Wow,
Oh, cool.
So there's a lot of characters, and there's actually 3. Ooh, there must be like chasers, I guess. But yeah, 32 of them. I don't think I've got anywhere close to 32. I know I've got about 20 something here, but I don't know if I'll get 30. It's on the cover. 35 characters to collect. Well done, Michael. But anyway, I think I'm doing quite well.
Is there a Harley Quinn?
Yeah, I think there is. Hopefully, we'll get her. Yes, there is.
Oh, nice.
Where is she?
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, there is a
Special
Harley
friend.
Quinn. All right, we'll strive for a Harley Quinn. Oh, what have we
Harley.
got?
We need Harley.
Oh, speak of the devil, Aquaman.
Aquaman. It's the traditional Aquaman rather than the.
I don't know. Is that traditional?
Yeah, because like the updated ones kind of like they've gone for the whole Polynesian thing, haven't they? You know, whereas the traditional one was a blondie, and the updated one makes sense to me though. Actually, you know, it makes sense that Aquaman would be, you know, a Pacific Islander for some reason. That kind of fits for me. But... And I don't mind Jason Momoa. I think he's quite cool, Jason Momoa. I just thought.
Yeah, I think he's pretty good. He was that little role he did in what do you call it? The Game of Thrones was good too.
Yeah. The Dothraki.
He was good in that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anytime you get to what's her name?
I thought this is where this was going.
What's our British girl called? What's our beautiful British girl called?
Scrubber.
We do have plenty of them.
What was her name?
Oh,
Amelia. Amelia.
Yeah. Well, anytime you get anytime
Oh.
you get to, you know,
is that it?
Yeah.
Solo, wasn't she? She was in Solo.
She was in Solo. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one we're talking.
She's an angel.
That's
yeah, but he definitely.
Well, it was just in. What's the last Marvel?
Yeah, in the Scrolls thing.
The Scrolls thing.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, which I only watched the first episode of. I got bored.
About it.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind in the Marvel universe. I don't think I'll ever catch up.
But she's a hottie, you know, and he got to
yes.
You know, well. I don't know why I'm hesitant at saying it, because you know it's been spoken of before. I'm sure in our Lego streams, it's a regular conversation piece. But yeah, let's just say deeds were done of a sort.
Yeah,
those early episodes.
I never watched Game of Thrones until COVID hit, and we got in that very first lockdown. And I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, I might watch Game of Thrones. And I binge watched it within 5 days, the whole series, the whole lot. Yeah. I had it going all day long, just back to back to back, which I think was a great way to watch it.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about, what's going to happen next week, and the story obviously was always fresh in my mind because I'd only seen it a couple of days beforehand. You know what I mean? Like it was always, We're getting a little bit of a lineup here.
Yeah, binge watching is definitely the way to do it.
Oh, mate. Terrible time.
I don't know.
Sorry to bring that time up again. I watched House of Dragons. I'm still not, don't know about it. The second one.
I
Did you
haven't
watch
seen the
that, Bob?
second one yet. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Oh, I guess I don't know. Maybe some people in the chat probably disagree with me. I didn't mind it, but I don't think it was as good as the original series.
Pretty behind on my TV, to be honest.
Yeah, mate. That's what I said. I'll never catch up on Marvel because I just fell away, and there's been so much. I do have Disney Plus. Like, it's not like it's hard for me to do, but I don't know.
I'm
I
loving
just can't seem to
Ahsoka.
bring myself to. I'm loving Ahsoka.
Okay.
Loving Ahsoka.
Loving Ahsoka.
That
I'm
last
loving
episode was
Ahsoka.
good.
Oh, that was huge, wasn't it? See, I feel sorry for the people that didn't watch Rebels now.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
where they finished the episode last week.
I was trying to explain it to a friend
This week,
tonight.
I mean.
The whole Rebel thing, and because he hadn't seen any of Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to explain bits of it to him, and I was realizing how much watching Rebels would help.
Well, just the world between world thing where she's end up with Hayden Christensen at the end.
Mm.
I mean,
now, do you reckon
you learn about that? You learn about that in Rebels. So,
do you reckon she can get to Thrawn through the world between worlds?
Yeah, I reckon that's a possibility. Yeah.
Or the other thing that was spoken of, which was pretty cool, was the idea that if that's not the case, that she's got the map burnt on her hand, like in Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah, how long's the staff got to be?
Stealing from a bit of stealing from Indiana Jones again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a reference as soon as I saw that. Yeah. I was watching it with having a bit of a watch with the opposition rum.
The opposition?
I was watching it with Kat.
Well, listen, I think as we were saying earlier, Lady Kat, Lady Vader, she brings a lot to the table. She's attractive, available, or not.
No, I don't know.
Knowledgeable on the Force.
Chat for a sec.
A fellow collector. There's a lot there to. There's a lot that's appealing, frankly.
Yeah.
And she's also the number 2 puzzle streamer on YouTube, which
here we go.
which comes with a certain, like credence or a certain, so that just adds an extra flavor.
She might talk to me again. Blobby, big.
Well, we're now joined. There's now a 12-inch Blobby that's joined proceedings.
No.
Yeah,
I've got Harley Quinn. There we go.
Oh, you've got Harley Quinn. Look at that.
I got a Harley.
See,
all right,
we speak if, and it appears.
There we go.
We've got as I mentioned, we've got a 12-inch Blobby.
A plushie. It's like a plush one.
He's got his tag. Look. We will be puzzle streaming tonight. We've been buying some vintage puzzles. So yeah.
I'll have something to watch in the morning.
We've got we've got a Batman 89 puzzle to do. We've got a Danger Mouse puzzle as well.
Oh, I like Danger Mouse. That was one of my favorite. I like that cartoon. That was good.
So it's going to be hard, I think, to keep up with Blobby. Now he's he's a phenom. As Gap says, as General Gap says, Mr. Blobby is sexy, huge, massive, big, and swollen. And as Duffy says, 12-incher.
I was going to say to you that you should have seen Kat's reaction when Hayden appeared at the end of the episode.
Oh, really? I bet she was stoked.
Oh. She's gonna hate me, but no, she was crying. She
Oh,
cried.
bless her. Oh, bless her.
Because she is Vader's girl, and she saw her boy, and
yeah. No, I get it.
I'll admit, I cried when I saw Luke in Mando.
Yeah.
In that finale episode and that series, I was like, "Oh my God, it's Luke! It's Luke!" And I started having tears in the corner of my eyes. You know, like to see Luke again. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it was awesome.
We all instantly became man babies at that point. I think
I think a lot of guys wept. I think they grew up with Star Wars and probably appreciate it and love it the way we do. It was a big moment, wasn't it?
It was huge. It was huge.
And it was kind of what you always wanted to see too, like Luke, you know, badass, taking out dudes, and you know, he made a mess of those droids, didn't he? Those Death Troopers. Well, there's Harley. Woohoo!
There was also another epic moment. There was another epic moment. Hello.
How you doing?
Also. Yeah,
she turned into Joey from Friends. How you doing?
There was, of course, another epic moment. That probably had more chatter. And was magnificent.
You referring to
the return of the monkey lizards?
Oh, that was good. I enjoyed seeing that. The tree of the monkey lizards.
The tree of the monkey lizards was
and I love the way they pointed out the bad guys when the Bandos were on. That was
yeah.
It's like, here, they're over there, right, guys? Take them out. That's what you get for shooting at us. See, karma.
See?
Karma.
There you go. Those sneaky little buggers.
I don't know this character, Vixen.
Oh, Vixen. Let us know in the chat who Vixen is. I don't know who Vixen is.
Who's Vixen? What's Vixen's powers?
Hashtag MLA.
Like with the name Vixen, I can only imagine what her powers are.
Yeah.
But I'm probably thinking the wrong thing.
Kat said she was bawling her eyes out, bawling. She said she was
bawling. I know. I was trying to not be too bad, Kat, but I apologise for bringing that up. But I just thought it was a nice moment to share. That's all. It was because and actually I made Kat. I said, all right, if we're going to watch this Ahsoka show together, you need to watch Rebels, and I made her watch Rebels.
Had she not seen Rebels before?
She hadn't seen it, so we binge watched Rebels together.
Oh wow!
And like good fun. When I say together, of course, I'm in Australia and she's in Colorado, US. So it's a bit.
No, we get it.
We're not exactly together watching it, but you know, we talk on WhatsApp while we're watching at the same time simultaneously. And she loved the Rebels. I'm pretty sure, and I know that it's probably helped her out with this series more. You know what I mean? Like,
well, Twilight of the Apprentice is one of the best pieces of Star Wars ever. You know, Vader versus Ahsoka was just incredible. The music, the camera panning around as they ignite their sabers, and even like the script was cool in that. He's like, vengeance is not the Jedi way, and she's like, I'm no Jedi, and he's like, well, then you will die. What did he say? Oh, fuck. Then you will die.
I'm pretty sure he didn't say that.
He did. She says, no, I'm no Jedi.
No, I'm pretty sure he didn't drop the F-bomb.
No, he didn't say that. No.
I'm pretty sure that's not
no.
at Disney.
No. I've really messed it up. I am no Jedi.
Yeah.
He says you'll die braver than. He's like you'll die braver than
You'll
most.
die braver than most.
Something
I
like
don't fear you. You'll die.
Just so cool. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was
Look
so
at that.
cool. Oh, yeah.
That looks awesome. Now,
One of my favourite poses in the shop.
Can I say something mildly inappropriate as well? Like Ahsoka in Clone Wars was bloody annoying, and she was like a little like kid.
snips,
But
snips.
Ahsoka in Rebels,
Yeah,
she's grown up. She's
Yeah.
legal. I think I'm claiming she's legal anyway. She's definitely she's definitely legal. I'm saying, and I think she's hot, man. She's hot in Rebels. She's got flavor down. She's like flavorsome. So, so there's that. I'm just saying, there's that added to it. You know,
She got going out.
do you like the casting of Rosario doing that role?
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical, but I wasn't one of those that was massively on board, like, you know. But I mean, Rosario Dawson's hot. I mean, totally. She's playing her a bit too stoic, but
yeah, I thought she played better in The Mandalorian.
I can dig it.
What she has been so far in Ahsoka.
I'm still,
Yeah,
I'm still in. You know, I'm still in. I'm still
No,
definitely
the only
in.
thing that puts me off in the show, and I'm going to do it. This is what Hera looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our Hera. Look, that hair
Hera's not doing it.
Look, seriously, I'm done with that. That's the one. She's ruining the show for me.
It's like her shorts are too tight.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, basically, Hera.
Wonder Woman.
Short shorts on her head.
Yeah, she's got the boot. She's like, you know, she's got the booty, like thickness. She's thick. She's got a booty. She's got a. She's just, yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, Hera.
Like, Hera never wore a jacket. Hera, you know what I mean?
No,
Hera was a lot more gentle a soul than this one too. Like
she was.
Like I've heard people
but she's
comment
a mum.
that it's 10 years later and she's changed and she's a mum now. But no,
mum.
you don't. Well, yeah,
Mum.
she's a single mum technically. Yes. Do you think her son's got force abilities?
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think he'll end up?
Yeah, but we won't see it for a long time. Or maybe.
Well, how many how many seasons are we meant to get of Ahsoka? We don't know yet.
Well, he's bringing out a movie, isn't he? I think this is it. And then there's the movie. There's another season of Mando, and then there's the movie, I think. And
now, hang on. Isn't it meant to be Mando, Ahsoka, and is it Squadrons? And then the movie?
No, it's the Acolyte.
No,
Acolyte.
Oh, okay.
Which is before Phantom Menace anyway, so it's not really linked to this. Oh, there's Skeleton Crew as well. The Skeleton Crew as well.
Yeah, that might be the pilot thing I'm thinking of. But
yes, well, the Skeleton Crew is like a kids one. It's like a bunch of kids get stranded somewhere, I think. It's kind of,
is it Jude Law?
Jude Law and then a group of young kids, I think, and they get stranded somewhere, I think, or I don't know, something like that. But I think it's very much appealing, I think, for a younger audience, that one. But
oh, geez, I've got the pleasure of building Wonder Woman.
Yes. Oh, yes. Rosaf's in the house. Rosaf's in the house.
Rosaf.
G'day, Rosa.
And Pete as well. Pete's Toys and Teens.
Oh, Pete.
Toys and Teens.
Pete's a legend. G'day, Pete.
Okay. Don't know if you're in the Midlands, Pete, at all, but coming anywhere near the Midlands, but on the 1st of October, Salacious will be at the NEC Toy Fair, I think Rawzaf's going to be there as well. I think Salacious will be hanging with Rawzaf for a bit. So
That'd be good.
Yeah. So come and check that out if you're around.
Wonder Woman.
Mark watched season of 4 Rebels just before to brush up on it. Yeah.
Well, that's probably a good idea because obviously it's been important.
Jumpy says apparently Vixen has the power to mimic any animal she knows of, and she's an expert in martial arts.
Oh well, that's Vixen then. Yeah, as I said, not a huge comic book reader, and there's so many characters to get your head around between Marvel and DC.
Rawzaf thinks, do we think
just keeping up?
Yeah,
go on.
No, sorry, mate.
No, I was just saying there's so many characters to learn. Oh, a double of Harley Quinn. Shame.
There are.
Yeah, go on. Sorry, Bob.
Rawzaf was asking, do we think Ahsoka is as powerful as Vader?
Well, I think she did best him in Rebels.
All right, I've got to say this. I'm sorry for anyone that hasn't seen last week's episode, but why didn't Ahsoka use 2 swords or lightsabers? It still bugs me.
I don't know
unless she knows that she can take this guy, and she wanted to be captured, or she wanted to. It's all part of a plan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see it's part of a plan, but
Ahsoka's always been quite arrogant. She's a bit arrogant, isn't she? She's pretty sure of herself. But I don't think actually she did best Vader. She got a strike in.
She got a
strike in. But one thing you'll notice was at the end there, when Vader was about to strike her down, that's when she disappeared into the world. But that's when Ezra grabbed her.
Yeah, Ezra saved her life.
And in this episode, just before she hit the sea or hit the ground, she was sucked in. So it's basically whenever she's about to die, I think, she now gets pulled into the. So she's kind of immortal, I think, now, isn't she? Like if she ever, that's what I took from it. Like she was bested there and was about to die, and then came back into the world between worlds. So
I'm bothered why she's referred to as a Jedi. Why is she referred to as a Jedi?
Don't know.
Because she left the Jedi Order. She walked away.
She did.
And if you're a Jedi, don't you use coloured sabers? Like, why do you use white sabers? Like,
yeah, and she's definitely channeling.
I find it confusing. Yeah,
she channels the dark side a little bit. I think she was getting angry in a couple of those fights. Like,
well, no offense. How are you meant to fight without getting a little bit of anger going?
Yeah.
They generally go hand in hand, anger and fighting.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tricky thing to be a Jedi, I always thought. Don't let the anger take over you. All right, how am I meant to fight?
Oh no, they've all got secret monkey socks. Come on, they're all. There's no way.
I was about to say Rick would be happy if if Ahsoka had died, and Rick's in the chat. Yeah. Good timing. I like it. I forgot Rick was there.
The owl
one man that probably. Ahsoka and her owl reference. Yes. I don't know.
Yeah,
look, I definitely
says
like
it was
where
a
it's
plot
going.
point. It was a plot point. She used one saber so that she could burn the map on her hand. I agree. I think it was a plot device, definitely.
I just found it weird. That's all. I'm just wondering whether she was also like, yeah, this guy's good. I'll test you out because if I grab both sabers out, I know I can take it. I wonder if it was that kind of thing sometimes as well. Oh, we've got the old 60s Robin.
Yes.
We need Adam West. I'm sure there's probably a couple of versions of Batman available. Well, these are kind of fun to build, but you know, hey,
You'd rather
can't
you'd
really
watch
do much. Points of articulation. Well, we have a head wobble.
Michael wants
Here you
his
go, kids. Hours of fun. Something you just put on they sell collector cases and everything. It's
No way.
full on. Yeah.
No way.
They think about it all. They give you like a range of accessories you can get. Basically, so every parent can be driven mad in the supermarket by their children. So or grocery store. Oh, who have we got here? Oh, cheetah. Oh,
Well, it's time for us to end the stream, fellas.
Well, that's fine.
God, so quick.
I know.
Not so
I'm
quick.
just gone even quicker for me, but I did get here halfway through, almost.
Just putting on the final.
You made it.
Just putting on the final sticker. That was right. Good
work.
timing.
Good work.
Really, really good timing.
Oh, I've enjoyed the chat, lads. As
Well, it's
always.
good seeing you, dude. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, as I said, sorry I was late. And next week I will start the Mandalorian kit.
Oh, I'm ready for bed.
Are you, Mels?
Just about ready for bed, I think. Oh, I'm sore. I wasn't. Oh, you weren't here, Michael. I was telling you.
What have you done? You hurt yourself? No.
No, I've been up and down ladders and cross roofs and.
Oh, really?
All week, and it's.
Yeah, that takes it out of you, mate.
Yeah, getting too old for this crap.
You've been doing a proper day's work.
Yeah, no, up and down ladders isn't fun.
Right. Let's get that on the stand. Right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching. This is Top Gun Model School, the home for model building and general shenanigans, general chit-chat.
And some great facts from our chat. Some real information.
So let's go around the board. We'll say goodbye to Darth Muzzer. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Very nice.
Playing slides.
You can follow Darth on Instagram.
I finally got all that. Finally got all that in.
Wow.
Very nice.
That was a bit of a nightmare. There's about 10 small pieces.
Very nice. Well, enjoy your week.
Yes, I'll be
enjoy your week, Chris. And
hopefully I'll be indoors this week. Indoors.
Yeah. And then we'll head over to the south coast of Australia and see the general. There's the general.
There's the characters I built, so
they're quite
got a fair lineup. Even got King
hashtag.
Shark.
Oh, cool! I like King Shark. So hashtag UPS, everybody. Remember to use the hashtag UPS for the Underpants Squad.
Course.
And if you are inclined to be, of the non-underpant wearing variety, as Bobby's here, or if you're just in your underwear, then hashtag UPS, hashtag MoNKey-LiZaRD.
LUPS.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask what that is.
Long Underpants Squad.
Okay.
Damn cold here.
This is the BAE Systems Hawk jet built today by Bob. Nice. This is the trainer jet of the RAF. Thank you very much for watching. Next week, I think Michael and I are going to be. We're moving up a level. So this should be interesting.
Yeah, I'll be coming out with the Mando kit just to refresh everyone. That's what I'll be doing.
Very good. So please smash the like button.
More of this.
leave us a friendly comment. I will be streaming tonight. But Mr. Blobby will be puzzle building tonight at 10 p.m. UK time. And we're doing some Batman jigsaw making. So come and hang out. I'll be after the Toy Duo show. So if you want to come and hang out with us then. If not, we'll be making Lego tomorrow at 3 p.m. UK time. So plenty of opportunities to come and hang out with the Monkey Lizard. So enjoy your weeks. And remember,
we shall.
Monkey Lizards are for life.
Not for spit
roasting. That's correct.
Goodbye, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.